Education Society, redefining excellence.
Hi, I am Ritesh Bharat Gaikwad from Electrical Engineering second year. Our project name is Touch Sensor. This project is under guidance of Bhagyasri ma'am. Our group members are Hitesh, Aniket, Ritesh, Saurabh. Content: Introduction, project photos, construction and working, components used for model, components and its information, advantages, disadvantages, application, conclusion. Introduction: the invention of the first man-made sensor, thermos, dates back to 1883. In 1940s, infrared sensors were introduced. Today we have sensors that can sense motion, light, humidity, temperature, smoke, etc. Analog and digital, both types of sensors are available today. Sensors have both a revolutionary change in the size and cost of various control systems. One of such sensors which can detect touch is the touch sensor. Touch sensors are the electronic sensors that can detect touch. They operate as a switch with touch. The sensors are used in lamps, touch screens of the mobile, etc. Touch sensors are also known as tactile sensors. These are simple to design, low cost, and are produced in large scale to replace old machinery switches. With the advance in technology, these sensors are rapidly replace the mechanical switch. Based on the functions, there are two types of touch sensors: capacitive sensor and resistive sensor. Capacitive sensors work by measuring capacitance and are seen in portable devices. These are durable, robust, and attractive with low cost. Resistive sensors don't depend on any electrical properties for operation. These sensors work by measure the pressure applied to the surface. Project photos. Construction and working. The construction of the touch sensor is shown as below figure. In this project, we will different electrical components such as TIP32C PNP transistor, LED resistor, connecting wires, and 9-volt battery. Touch sensors are also called as tactile sensors and are sensitive to touch, force, or pressure. They are one of the simplest and useful sensors. The working of the touch sensor is similar to that of simple switch. When this is contact with the surface of the touch sensor to circuit, it closes inside the sensor, and this is flow of current. When the contact is released, the circuit is open and no current flows. This pictorial representation of work of a touch sensor is shown below. No flow of current, and this one is flow of current. Components used for model: TIP32C PNP transistor quantity 2, LED quantity 2, resistor quantity 2, connecting wires PVC wire quantity 5, battery 9-volt battery 1. Component and its information: TIP32C PNP transistor. The PNP transistor turn on when a small current flows through the base. The direction of current is PNP transistor is from the emitting to collector. The letter of the PNP transistor indicates the voltage required by the emitter, collector, and the base of the transistor. The TIP32 is a PNP power transistor. Since it has high collector current 2 ampere, it can be used for power switching or large signal amplification. LED light emitting diode is a semiconductor light source that emits light when current flows through it. Resistor, a passive electrical component with two terminals that are used for emitter light or regulating the flow of electrical current in electrical circuit. Resistor reduces the flow of current. The value of the resistor is expressed as a number of ohms. It is used for ohms. So a 1 kilo ohm resistor has a value of 10,000 ohms. 1000 ohms. Resistors can also be used to supply a specific voltage to an active device such as transistor. Connecting wires. Connecting wires are a single, usually cylindrical, flexible strand or rod of metal. Wires are used to bear mechanical load or electrical and telecommunication signal. Wire is commonly formed by drawing the metal through a hole in a die or drop plate. Battery. 9-volt battery is used in our circuit. Advantage of capacitive sensor. They are more convenient to use without moving parts and provide increased reliability. Using touch sensor allows the design greater freedom while reducing overall system cost. The consumer can enjoy a more appealing, intuitive interface, often with a more contemporary look. Disadvantage of touch sensor. Tactile. Object must be touched to know its existence. Low range. Less accurate for acquiring range data. You only know that there is an object there within the motion range of the switch. Not exactly how far it is or exactly where to stand. Object XY position is related to the robot position. Application of touch sensor. Touch sensors are easy available and are of very low cost. These sensors are highly used in mobile phones, iPads, automotive, small home application, etc. Touch sensors are used in interface controller that manage multiple configuration of touch pads, sliders, rotate positions, and mechanical keys. These are also used for measuring pressure, distance, etc. A drawback of this sensor is that they can give a false alarm. Conclusion. The touch sensors used in applications will reduce the overall manufacturing cost. For example, in computers, the usage of touch sensor eliminates mechanical objects like mic and a keyboard. Even the final product looks appealing in terms of design and outlook. Resources used for my project. Wrapper from Google and following sites wrappers all the information. Thank you.